Hi, my name is Michaela Glendenning, and I am applying for the Mckenzie Scholarship for the January Intersession 2018. A little bit about myself is that I am a junior at Texas Tech University. I am majoring in both marketing and management with a concentration in human resources. I am very involved on campus through the various organizations I am actively engaged in. I am a member of Alpha Delta Pi sorority. I'm the Vice President of Merit for Tech SHRM, which is a Society for Human Resource Management, and I'm the President of Tech Lions Club, a student branch off of the global service organization Lions Clubs International. A little bit about my trip. It will be the cross-cultural management course in Europe. It will last 14 days during the January Intersession, and we will be visiting 3 different countries: Rome, Italy, Paris, France, and London, England. After spending the holidays with my family, I will be flying to Rome on January 2nd. There, we will have a guided tour of the city, visit a few companies, have a guest lecture, and a guided tour of the Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Palatine. Even though we are only spending 4 days in Rome, I am very excited to visit this historical city and learn so much about the culture and the language. Then we will travel to Paris and stay there for 4 days. In Paris, we will have a boat tour of the city, visit the Louvre Museum, and have a company visit. Paris is such a wonderful city. I'm very excited to see firsthand the amazing artwork and be immersed into this culture. Next, we will travel to London, and that is where we will stay for the remainder of our trip abroad. In London, we will have a guided tour of the city, visit the Chelsea Stadium and Museum, see firsthand an insurance company, and visit the Tower of London. London is a major hub city where a lot of international business is conducted. I'm very excited to see firsthand how these organizations develop and grow in this type of business environment and culture. Of course, these are just the school scheduled events. My friends and I plan to travel on the free days and afternoons to explore all of what each city has to offer on this amazing experience. I have always wanted to travel, especially after my mission trip to Honduras, which was my first time ever leaving the country. I was 16 years old, and ever since then, I knew I would never want to stop seeing so many new things and meeting so many different people. I would love to work for a multinational company and have the opportunity to travel from city to city as I rise within my career. I believe with my experience studying abroad, global companies will want to invest in me as a future employee. I would like to travel to various offices and help perform trainings and other human resource functions for my future career. I believe with my knowledge in various cultures, I would be an ideal candidate to future employers working within these countries. This cross-cultural management course will help me see how to best handle managerial tasks from different perspectives, especially for an international company. Being an HR professional means I will have to handle all types of conflict, communication, and questions for the organization. Since this is my second time studying abroad, I will be the best candidate for corporations wanting to invest in someone qualified to work with people with different backgrounds, learn about a new language, and understand cultural changes from one office to another. I plan to have several company visits within my program, and I would like to discuss potential internship opportunities with these companies and find what they look for in potential employees. I will learn how to manage people with various backgrounds and cultures through this course that I will use for my future career as a human resource professional. I will immerse myself in 3 different cultures that will enhance my ability to have respect for cultures other than my own. I love traveling and want to learn how to best surround myself with new experiences and challenges. I currently work as a tutor at the Marshall Sharp Center for Student Athletes. I have already started saving $100 of my paycheck each month for a total of 5 months, which will be $500 by the time I study abroad. My parents are able to contribute around $700 towards my fund as part of my Christmas present. Tuition and program fee will be covered by spring semester financial aid, scholarships, and loans, which will amount to about $4,000. If I did not receive the Mckenzie Scholarship, then I would take out more financial aid to cover the rest of my expenses, especially travel, which is approximately $1,500. I have budgeted for this study abroad experience for a while now, and I am very excited to attend. I really want to try and limit the amount of loan money that I will have to incur in order to get this experience. If I were selected to receive this scholarship, I would like to meet with the Mckenzie family personally and thank them for giving me the opportunity to grow and develop my sense of the world around me. I would show them the billions of pictures I took and tell them stories of my adventures while abroad. I will also be a resource to the Rawls Center for Global Engagement by helping future students like myself with their study abroad preparation and sharing my knowledge from my own experiences studying abroad. I have had the opportunity to study abroad before, but not like this. I will be able to take everything I learned from my previous experiences and apply them directly to these 2 weeks and to my future career. I believe I should receive this scholarship because this is something I am passionate about, and I want to share this experience with the Mckenzie family. I work as a tutor at the Marshall Sharp Center for Student Athletes on campus to pay for my rent, food, and extracurricular clubs. Therefore, I cannot afford to use all of my salary towards my study abroad fund, and I would like to limit the amount of student loans as much as possible. My resume speaks for itself. I like to challenge myself and be a leader on campus, but studying abroad again would be the best experience I could ever ask for. I hope the Mckenzie family finds me worthy enough to be named a Mckenzie Scholar for this upcoming year. Thank you for your time and consideration, and Reckham, Texas Tech.